In this video, I'm going to show you the different kinds of ebooks that we have in our collection, as well as how to find and download ebooks in our collection. So the first place we're going to go is our databases. And then we're going to do a search for ebooks. And this will show us all of our various ebook databases. We have about 500,000 ebooks in our collection, and that is constantly growing. One kind of ebook that you might find in David is something that might come from Project Muse. So we'll do a search here for an ebook. So we'll do a title search for Paul. And then we'll click on the title here, and then you'll see that the ebook chapters are already broken up for us, so you can just go ahead and download those. So you might see some that are like that. We don't have too many that are like that, but you might find some that everything's already broken up, and you can just go ahead and just download them straight from here. Other ebooks that you might find would be something like the Atla Historical Monograph series. And so what these are scans of old books and published in 1651. So if we want to view this, we just click View Full Text. And then we have these scans here, and we can just go through it by clicking the right arrow, and then we can go to the different chapters here. So you might find some that are like this as well. However, the vast majority of the ebooks that you will find will be coming from Ebook Central. This is a ProQuest, and then there's EBSCO ebooks. So I'll show you the difference and how you find all ebooks in the system. So all of these ebooks can be found in David. So we'll do a search for Moses in David. And you see we have our featured ebooks in our ebook box. And then if we click down here, we can access all ebooks. We can also access them by clicking up here at the top. And then if we click on Read Online here, it'll give us the record of the ebook, and then you can actually download the PDFs right here from the table of contents. Do note that this one does limit you down, so some of them, this one has 44, so they're usually around 50 pages, but some of them are even much lower. Some of them are 10 pages. Some ebooks have like a 100-page download. So how this would work is that you could download this chapter here and just click on download. And we have 23 pages here that we can access. And you can save this onto your computer and put it onto a hard drive or a something like a cloud drive that you have. So this could be very useful. You can also just simply just access the book and read it. On these ProQuest ebooks, you can actually highlight portions of it. You can even choose your color if you wish, and you can add notes. In addition, you can do the chapter download from here as well. You also have a bookshelf that is in ProQuest. And you'll see all the different ebooks that I've saved from various projects that I've done in the past. and you can actually go straight to your annotations. So that's kind of a cool thing there. So it's just a great way to organize it. You can create folders to your heart's desire. So you can do it by class or assignment or whatever works best for you. If you want to download the whole book, you can click this button here. Now, what this will do is that you'll need to install a program called Adobe Digital Editions. This is free, and this walks you through that process. So basically, you need to have an Adobe ID. So you'll need to create an Adobe ID, and you'll have a login for that, and then you'll need to create the you'll have to have the Adobe Digital Editions downloaded onto your computer. If you're on like a mobile device, you'll be prompted to still have an Adobe ID, but you would download an app called Bluefire, which this would go into. And then we also have EBSCO ebooks as well, and to access those, you can just click Read Online here. And then you can save pages. So this one has a 100-page limit, so you can download 100 pages at a time. And so anytime, whether with a ProQuest or an EBSCO ebook, it'll max out at its limit. Then if you just go back into David, do a search for it again, or open up a new browser, then you can download the next portion. For this, if you wanted to download the whole book, what you would need to do for right now is actually go into Advanced Search and do a search for it. So we're going to do the search for this in Advanced Search. And here's that same book again. And you can download straight from here, and it's going to do the similar things where it will prompt you to create an Adobe ID, and then it'll be checked out to you for a few weeks, and then if you need it some more, then you can re-download it. If it's checked out to someone already, you might have to put a hold on it. But some of them, like this one, there's unlimited copies available for. Others, it's only a 1-use or 3-use copy, so only a certain amount can be downloaded at a time. And that is the basics of how you access and use ebooks in our collection.